Hey guys, Dan the Tri-Valley Trainer and Lean Online, and this is my third in a series of three of my favorite core exercises. This one is a great complement to the other two that I showed you in the last two posts, which the first one was X-Touch, which is primarily for the front of the core. Then the spider plank, which is more for the back of the core. This one is for the side of the core, which includes the obliques and the hips primarily. And of course you need to engage the front and the back of the core as well, just to keep that spine in a stabilized, protected position. Now you can progress this through several layers of difficulty. Here is your standard modified side plank with the knees at 90 degrees. You still got a straight line between your femur, upper leg bone, and your spine, and you come up. Now it's very important that you don't have that arm too far forward, or you can put some strain on the rotator cuff. So start with this angle, spine to arm, slightly more acute or closed than a 90-degree angle, so that when you bring the hips up, you can see I've got pretty much a right angle between the spine and the upper arm. The elbow is right below the shoulder. Push the elbow as far away from the joint compartment. Don't sink into it to keep compression out of the rotator cuff, okay? So that's, and then the other arm would go straight up. So that's a modified side plank. A standard side plank, you would be anchored at the feet. Okay, so the feet would be stacked. You can do a split, that's okay, but better to have your feet stacked because you have more distribution, more even distribution of load in the lower body. Now you can also progress this up. More difficult is tap the hip down and come back up. Also challenging, tap forward, tap back, knee to elbow. Most difficult, a vertical sweep of the leg. And I hold the side plank for about 30 seconds regardless of the variation that I'm doing. Start on the dominant side because, on the non-dominant side, so I'm right-handed, I start on the left side, so that you can match the workload. Maybe you can't get to a full 30 seconds, so maybe get to 20, 22 seconds on the left side. Match it on your dominant side, don't go beyond that, and that's a great way to neutralize dominant to non-dominant imbalances. That is your core tip for the day. Take care.